Hi there. It has been a long time and it's actually super glary today. I filmed this video a few weeks ago and I realized no audio was working. So I'm coming to you at the end of October with a garden tour. It's pretty neglected. It's not an amazing spring garden. The typical perfect Pinterest worthy gardens, and that's okay because that's not what I'm achieving. That's not what I'm striving for. I'm just happy for a garden at home that can give me some food and my family some food, and we enjoy growing it. So I'm going to take you around and show you exactly where we're at. I wanted to film this before I did my big cleanup and moved all of my spring summer crops in here, and hopefully you can hear me okay. I've got a big noticeable mic here because it is a little bit windy. Alright, so I've flipped the camera around. This is an overview. It's very overgrown. There's a lot happening. So we are going to start in this bed. Okay, so we've got some lettuce that has definitely bolted and I need to get rid of. I like to leave these so I can see whether to get some seeds out of it. In the middle here we had some broad beans. We have some that are toppling over. We still have a few that I could pick. We did have some carrots here in front as well. If I move these out of the way, you can see a few carrots. And I did put some thyme seeds in here and it doesn't look like to have taken. Cabbage has to go. This, I actually have no idea what it is. There's just a lot happening here. So I feel like it's something that's bolted and I need to figure out what it is. This bed has two really large asparagus plants coming out, nasturtium plant covered. So I definitely need to make some room for these asparagus plants to come out as it's its second year. And we also have another lettuce that has gone to seed as well over there. Okay, now this bed, minus the weeds that you can see coming out, is my garlic. Now, according to my schedule, I'm supposed to be picking these on the 2nd of November, but I'm not sure if they're ready. We had some garlic actually in this bed as well. Over there. You can barely see. I'll see if I can zoom in and see. You can see it kind of in there. Yeah, this bed, everything's gone a little bit crazy, but that's okay. Weeds, we've got some leeks. This one can definitely come out now. I've been trying to test how low I can grow because when I've grown them before, they've been quite small. You probably haven't seen that I have put some irrigation in here as well since the last time. I did have some onions planted here, but that obviously didn't work either. This bed is weed heaven. These are straw flowers that haven't worked. That's a blueberry pot that I keep forgetting to put down, and the rest are just self-seeded. So all these tomatoes, these were here last year, so I've just let them come back. Some marigolds. And this is a little project that we did. I just really hope there's no bugs. It's like a little compost. So we've just got some PVC pipe with holes and we just put our food scraps in there. Not sure what they're doing just yet. As you can see, the soil's not looking that great because it's quite open and exposed and dry. Moving on to here, we have some snapdragons that are sort of the end of their life. We've got some silver beet that I had cut back and now it's coming back. So that's really cool. Swiss chard here. And we've got some more garlic here. This is purple garlic. So I think some of this might be ready to come out according to the schedule. We're going to have to see. I can't see anything just yet. Okay, we've got this herb bed with a massive parsley plant that I had let go. So that's happening. All this rosemary and the oregano has come back as well. This was pruned quite heavily, so that's good. And some weeds for some good measure. We have this bed which has a lot happening actually. There's a lot of weeds as well, as you can see. This spinach has bolted, so it needs to be cleaned. Some more garlic. Then we had some snow peas. I'm just leaving them on so I can harvest the seeds to keep. And we had some sugar snaps over there, which you can see are dying now. And I'm doing the same. And you can see some passion fruit vine has come across. What I really loved to eat this year from this bed was kale. So we have Tuscan, Cavallonero kale, purple kale, and 2 green kale plants over there. And you can see here is a really crazy passion fruit vine. We've got our first passion fruits coming out now. And these flowers are just so pretty. I do have a couple of types here though, and I am going to be doing some research. So if you know, I believe this passion fruit vine is more of a weed, and this passion fruit vine here is the correct one. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of hair cutting so I can make sure the passion fruit is what we need. But we have quite a few flowers sort of coming all here. And I just think they're so beautiful. We've got some passion fruit down here as well. But like I said, I really just want to double check what is happening. We've got some bees enjoying the passion flowers. So cool. Letting you do your thing. Here's another view of that bed with the kale and the peas. This bed as well, you can see heaps of nasturtium, another cabbage moth flower happening, butterfly. I did have some lettuce in here that's going, needs to be cleaned. This was broccoli. This is parsnip. I'll see if I can show some parsnip. It's in there, so I've got to pull that out. And then this red Moroni one, I've got some beetroot. So I've got quite a bit to do here, clean up wise. And I've got a bunch of seeds and seedlings, little plants ready to go in. The sun has just come out, so it's quite warm. So I hope you enjoyed this really quick overview of the garden and what work I have ahead of me. I am planning on filming me doing a big cleanup and planting some new things, amending the soil, giving it some nutrients, all of that stuff, because I do love to document the journey of my garden. And if you do have any questions or anything like that, I would love to know what you would like to grow in your garden. A lot of people I have heard comment on my size of my garden. You can really garden with any size. You could have a little herb bed or a lettuce bed. Grow from pots, vertical planting, so there's all sorts of things. Just because I have the room here doesn't mean that it's not achievable for you. I'm going to head to water my seedlings now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!